guys, and welcome to the Division, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to get purple grade gear no matter what level you are. You need to be over level 15 in the Dark Zone, and if 15 or above in the Dark Zone, and if you don't, you're just going to have to find a friend that is. You can do this at any level. Preferably you want to be level 14 out of the Dark Zone, and in the Dark Zone 15 above. It's just a lot easier, you can do it by yourself. Anyway, what you want to do is you want to come up to DZ level 6 and this checkpoint right here. If you haven't been up to DZ6 or this checkpoint, you want to find a friend that has and make him go up here and teleport to him, because if you haven't gone all the way up here and you don't have a friend that's gone all the way up here, you're just gonna have to run all the way up here, and it takes a while, so it's just easier having a friend to do it with. But anyway, once you're at the checkpoint, you want to go into the Dark Zone. And you want to follow down the street. It's easier if you have a pulse, but in Dark Zone level 6 all the enemies can one-shot you, and when you're going for this purple grade gear, you want to keep the gear and you don't want to be one-shotted by enemies all the time. So if you have a pulse, it's a lot easier, and you just want to follow me, go where I went down the street. Enemies are patrolling up and down the street, they are level 30, so they will one-shot you. So what we're going to do is just stay stealthy all the time. We're going to grab 3 crates and two division tech crates, 3 purple gear crates, and then we're going to extract in Dark Zone level 5. I'm going to show you how to do all of that without being spotted, and it's a very good way of getting gear. You can only do it once every hour, but that's how long it takes for the boxes to respawn in. So yeah, you can do this once every hour, unless you switch servers. We're just going to have to wait until this patrol goes down the street. It's easier to do this at a lower level because less enemies, other players won't be up here, and there's a very, very low chance you're going to run into another agent up here. It's practically impossible, and all these crates are practically, every single one of the crates up here is just left alone because no one wants to go up here, because they know that they're just going to get one-shotted, and then they know that they're not going to be able to take the gear. But it's okay, because we're just going to stay stealthy and get all the crates. So you want to go down that street, take a left where I did, come down this alleyway, grab the division tech. That's 1 out of 2 boxes for the division tech, and you want to stay to the right side of the street, hug up against this wall. Make sure there's no enemies down there, because they do patrol up and down the street. They do walk into this contamination zone, so you really want to be careful about that before going in. You want to pulse just to make sure that no one's in there. As you can see on the map, they are in there right now, so we're going to have to wait until they come back out. They go back down the street that way. They do not walk up the street, so you can just stay in cover behind here, the alleyway that we stuck to the right on. So we're just going to wait until they come out the tunnel and then carry on down the street, and then we can go in there and grab the box that is at the end of the alleyway down there. So guys, as we see, the enemies are leaving that tunnel slash alleyway, whatever you want to call it. We're just going to follow down, make sure that they don't spot you. You just want to watch out for that last guy, kind of doesn't really know where he's going. You want to let them go a bit further down the street so they don't turn around and see us or hear our footsteps. So once they've gotten about that far down, it is safe to go into this tunnel, and if you do go in this tunnel and then you find out that the enemy patrol is walking in, there's absolutely nothing that you can do. I've been in this situation lots of times where I've just been in cover right here, and the walk literally all the way up to the top and you just get spotted. One shot, you lose all your stuff. So anyway, first crate out of 3 for the purple gear. So you want to run back out of the tunnel, take a left, and then go down another alleyway. You just want to watch for that patrol, making sure that they are far enough down. So now we want to run down here. Go to this contamination zone that's on our right. You want to be careful here, because an enemy patrol does walk down the street and they can spot you. That, like right there, that patrol's going to walk past. You want to stay in cover. Preferably this is a very good spot. You want to be in this spot to avoid being spotted by the patrol. you just want to wait a few seconds after the route of view, just to make sure that they're far enough away. They do stop there. You're gonna have to. They're just gonna stand there for about 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and they'll carry on with their patrol down the street. I would not advise running over there now, because as you see, that guy walks up and then he's going to spot you running down, or they might be looking this way, then you just get spotted and then you're just going to lose your gear. That is not normal behaviour by that guy. He's walking up here. He doesn't normally do that. You just want to make sure you don't get spotted, basically. Oh crap, he's going quite far, isn't he? He does not normally do that. Anyway, here we go. They're carrying on with the patrol. There we go. You just want to make sure that they're not looking behind them, otherwise you're going to get spotted. Anyway, so we carried on down this little alleyway, look to our right, and we have the second box out of 3. And we're going to run down this alleyway and take it right. Sometimes hostiles are walking down here. You're alright, they don't turn around. Sometimes they're not there. If they're not there, you should be okay, but I'd always be careful just in case. And you want to follow these guys all the way down the alleyway. They can be a pain in the ass because they walk really slowly, which is not good. So what we want to do is we want to carry on down here. Want to take a left. Walk down the street a little bit. You want to be careful with that checkpoint. No, not checkpoint, the hostiles there. All you want to really do is just run into this alleyway on our right. And then over here should be another division tech box. Second out of the 2 that we were going to get on this trip. After you've gotten that division tech box, you want to carry on down the alleyway and take a right, hugging the right wall. You want to follow down the street. I'll keep to the left, just in case any enemies are down the alleyway. Then here we come to the last quarantine zone that we will be getting on this journey into Dark Zone 6.
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area.
You want to watch out for hostiles. They do move away after a while, but if they don't, it's no worries. You can just run all the way back round, run into the car park, and then extract your stuff that I'll show you how to do later.
Exiting the contaminated area.
Actually, if they walk down that street, I think we can get it. So guys, once the enemies have gone down the street, you want to run up here, grab the box. Then you want to grapple up that green rope. You want to follow where I've gone and look over the extraction zone. This extraction zone is clear at the moment, but sometimes you come to the extraction zone and there are enemies already there. It is possible to still extract, but it is very difficult. And I would advise going to a different extraction zone, preferably the one down here, which is another car park. And once you get there, once you get, if you have to go to this extraction zone, I would hide behind the wooden crates next to the truck that's parked on the top, fire the flare behind the wooden crates, and then run and hide, and then once the helicopter is here, I would extract then. But that's only if this one isn't clear, which it is for us, which is fun. But like I said, if this place does have enemies here, what you want to do is fire the flare at the same place I'm going to, and then just run all the way down through the car park, run all the way up back to the top, and then the enemies are going to be spread out, and you've got a very, very high chance of being spotted. So we just want to fire the flare behind this car. There's a reason for shooting it at that exact point that you will see later on. You don't want to fire the flare anywhere else, because then you're basically fucked. It's a lot easier doing it at this point. You do want to hide back up here, because 4 enemies will run up to the top. It is always 4. If you only see 3, I would be scared. That's never happened to me before, and 1 is probably just walking around for some reason. But that's never happened. 4 guys will appear, and they will all walk around on the giant H on the ground. I'm starting to get worried. This is not going to plan, because here we go. Here we go. Here's the 4 guys. They're a bit late. Very late. 1, 2, 3, and 4. They were very late. We might not be able to extract. Basically, all you want to do is, that guy should not go up there, is when all the enemies aren't looking, you want to make a run for the rope and extract. This is not normal. What are they doing?
30 seconds till extraction complete.
Ignore the timer. If the timer's getting low, do not make a run to extract, because then you can get spotted. If that guy turns around, we can extract.
15 seconds.
We're not going to be able to extract. Oh wait, no. Okay, want to make an extract one. Hopefully we can get this in time. There we go, guys. We just got it in time with no time to spare. We got spotted.
Got the package.
If you get spotted, you just want to run all the way down as fast as you can
Pickup secure.
and go back the exact same way that we got here. Practically. Make our way back to DZ6 and then look at our extracted gear. Oh balls. Why are they still here? Okay. I'll just take a slight detour. So guys, we are basically just going back the exact same way that we came here. Which is good, because if you lost your track on the way here, you can basically work it out from the way I go back. There's the 2nd division tech box that we got, if you don't believe me. You just want to make sure that those guys don't spot you. Always use your pulse so you can see where the enemies are. Just want to run back up this alleyway. Not run. Jog, otherwise they might hear your footsteps. We want to run back through that tunnel where the 2nd crate was located.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area.
There's number 2 box. Oh crap.
Contaminated
That is not good. See guys, I almost got spotted there. I should have used my pulse, but it was timing out. I should have gone a lot slower, like I said, to make sure that I don't get spotted.
Exiting the contaminated area. Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
You want to go back through this alleyway opposite the exit that we just came out of. Once we get here, those guys are either going to walk back or walk into the tunnel where box 1 was located, or they're going to walk back down this street. Or they're going to be awkward and they're going to send one guy down and the rest are just going to stand there. This is not normal. Oh wait, what? This is okay. There we go. All the guys are going in the tunnel. Once they've gone in there, you can run back down this alleyway. The first alleyway that we ran down. Watch for the patrol that should be down here. There's Division Tech Box 1. Watch for the patrol down there. Watch for the patrol up here. And there we go. There is the checkpoint that we came in from. As it turns out, they want to shoot each other. Who is that? Oh, it's a fucking it. He should not be up here. If you do find players up here, don't go near them, especially if they're shooting, because they're just gonna drag even more enemies that are gonna kill you, and then you're just gonna lose all your stuff. That guy is definitely gonna get himself killed at some point. No idea what he's doing. I think we can run past him. As long as we don't get spotted. I think we can run past this idiot. Right, we should be able to get him without being spotted. Okay, that's not good. Thanks to this idiot, we can't go in the checkpoint. You guys should be able to go in the checkpoint and then get to your extracted stuff. This just happens to be extremely unlucky that this giant idiot just happens to be here, fucking up the whole process. Hopefully he dies. Here's all your extracted stuff. So thanks for watching the video, guys. I think I'm going to put a bonus clip in afterwards of just some of the things that I cut out from what happened on this little trip. But yeah, I hope this helps you. If you need any questions answering about this, just pop them in the the comments. I'll be happy to answer those questions. Goodbye. Oh my god, he's trying to kill elites as well. Elite level 30s, are you kidding me? Fucking noob. Don't shoot me, you bastard. Fucking idiot. Go away. Go die. So then they can switch. There we go. He got one-shotted. And I'm not gonna help him. Okay, I will. But hopefully he doesn't start shooting them again. is this guy doing? What a fucking idiot. We might as well have just... That was our extraction zone. We might as well have just gone back down to checkpoint 5. Where the fuck's he gone? You don't say he's doing what I think he's doing. Has he gone in there? I'm not in fucking combat. What a fucking idiot. So there we go, guys. There is proof that you get one-shotted, and you should never go near anyone, another player that's in the dark zone. We basically got there completely fine, but thanks to that idiot who decided to come up here and fight everything, we died. So there we go. Once we get to DZ6, which we should have done without this idiot.